Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2 Trucker for Hire. In this episode, we start off in Andorra. Man, it's raining again. And we go to Barcelona in this episode. So finally, we'll be able to get to it again and see how it looks, because we went there before in the main series, but it was a bit laggy because of performance reasons. The city itself had too many objects in it. They said it has been optimized since then, so we'll take a look. Too bad it's raining, but hopefully it gets better in a while. Anyway, let's get to it. I need my GPS. Pickup point is just across the corner. And if you remember, yeah, in the previous episode, this is where we ended, in Andorra. And we drove through the beautiful curves of Andorra, which sounded a bit different in other people's ears. It had like a double meaning type of thing, but nothing intended. What is that? Something really changed there. It might be in the sound fixes mod, most probably. Remember that sound? That's the same sound that we heard in the ETS2 main series when we switched over to Krishbom's DAF Stock 2.0, and I was thinking it was part of his engine sound mod, but apparently, because we're driving a totally different car now, I wouldn't have expected to hear it again. So it might be something from the sound fixes mod, because yeah, that one, that sounds like tire sounds. Yeah, sounds like really strong tire sounds. I'll have to adjust it. Actually, I remember having a parameter for it. S tire something? We'll take a look once we get into the truck, right? Once we park it up. Let's just get the job, because it might expire and we don't want that. Yeah, but it's really loud. It's a lot louder than the engine, which is really strange. We'll do the adjustments in a bit. We'll try to find the parameter so you guys can learn with me. So if you're encountering the same issues right now, you would know how to fix it, right? But in the meantime, enjoy the view. Enjoy the mountain view. Come on. There you go. 4th gear. This is the perfect route for this car, because this car was used for mountain passes like this one. Alright, let's go and park, and maybe just, we're not really going to be picking up the job from the sewer plate, from the pickup point. We're just parking here and doing a quick job thing. Now what we'll be driving today is a bit of a different truck. We are driving a Volvo. Where is it? Andorra. Going to Barcelona. Barcelona, dry milk. It's a Volvo Classic. FH16 Classic, a green one. Wow, that man looks cool. Nice paint job. And we'll tweak the tire settings as well, the tire sounds. Hopefully we get to figure it out which one it is, right? 15% damage on the truck, that's not good. We have a GPS, this is what I want. Even though this truck by default doesn't have default GPS, with the improved company trucks mod, it adds GPS to the quick jobs trucks, which makes it perfect. Right, so let's see. S tire. G tire. No, R tire. Oh man. S there. S, there is an air noise, as you can see. There is a wheel noise as well. So S air noise is 1. S wheel noise is 1 as well. Now we'll try to let's leave it as it is. And then when we hear the sound again, let's tweak those two settings. So it's either the wheel or the tire. Yeah? Engine malfunction. Wow, the engine actually failed on me. One more time. Okay, that's good. Nice. Your partner in logistics, Robin. I would assume that's a real company truck. Gears are pretty normal. 1 to, I'm assuming 12 supposedly. 10, 11, and no 12. That might be because the truck is damaged, as you guys told me. Anyway, let's get it on. Before everything else though, let us try to see if we can get a proper routing here. Yeah, like that. Now this isn't a rush job, I don't believe. So we might be able to make it work like so. We might have to go through here though. Yeah. Can you go there, and then go around? Yeah, like so. Or, to make it more exciting, we can go through the roundabout. You can drop off there. Like that, maybe? Yeah, that could be more exciting. So let's pass through Manresa. Let's discover this one as well, whatever that is. And then in Barcelona, let's stop over there first and then drop it off. That looks beautiful. Look at how beautiful that is. That interchanges. And that one, so complex. Expect a bit of frame rate drop, right guys? Engine malfunction and we haven't even moved yet. This is gonna be pretty exciting. Alright, so keep your ears peeled for that weird noise. By the way, we have curtains, if you didn't notice. Hey, gear, come on, enter. Now what I like about this truck in particular is that the dials are pretty easy to read. You don't really need any digital markings for speed, because you can see it clearly. The dials are pretty not cluttered. You can see it even from here. You don't need to zoom in. Yeah, it's very nice. Right, it is a rainy what day is it? Thursday noon. Thursday afternoon. Before we go anywhere else though, this looks to be a proper photo area. Although technically we're still in Andorra. If it's nice, why not? Scratch that. Nothing much in here. The bridge is beautiful, but the entire area itself, it's pretty fine. It's okay. Oh, it's there. Can you hear it? I'm assuming those are tire noises. So let's reduce the wheel noise. Let's make it 0, just to see if it's really that one. It's not. It might be the wind then. So it's still there. Wheel noise is 0 now. Oh no, what did I do? Didn't I make it 0? 0. Now it's 0. And now the sound is gone. Exactly. So for those of you guys who are having that same weird sound, and if you don't like it, just make it s_wheel_noise and make it 0. I'm not sure why it suddenly became so loud when before it wasn't, but yeah, I don't like it. But maybe we can tweak it up a bit. Maybe we can make it a bit like 0.5, and then let's reduce from there. Let's adjust from there. Let's verify that. 0.5 now, good. So it's still there. You can still mildly hear it, but it shouldn't overpower the engine, definitely not. I think it's a perfect balance now. Or it's still a bit loud, isn't it? Yeah, let me adjust it one more time, right? Maybe 0.25. There you go. So from the default value of 1, we make it 0.25, and the engine R interior volume, not that one. Was it S? I think it is S. Yeah, it was S. Default is 1. Let's make it 2. Yeah, that's a lot better. And where the heck are we going? Did I get lost or something? Oh yeah. Did I go a different way? I think I did, huh? I went the wrong way and I absolutely didn't notice it. Well, that was nice. That was a nice detour. You guys were probably, Clumsy, you went the wrong way. Well. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Let's do that again, shall we? So let's start off here and let's see where the GPS takes us. I should have gone left. Alright, let's try that again. This time, go the proper way. I was too distracted by the wheel noise. Let's blame it on that one. Yeah, I blame the GPS as well. It's too small. Blame everything but myself, because that's how it should be. Now the engine feels a tad too noisy. Let me just do one final adjustment, alright? Bear with me guys, okay? 1.5, and the wheel noise, let's up it up a bit to 0.3. I don't want to remove it completely. Good. And there we go. What the heck happened there? Whoa, what happened? I don't know what happened. Something, am I still live? I'm still recording, I think. Sorry guys for the technical problems. But I think something went wrong with one of my programs in the background. Let's leave it be. The good thing is ETS2 is still alive. Sorry about that. Should be pretty much set now. Okay, let's get level 2 retarders. Make sure we do this curve the right way. Up, don't hit that guy. Just slow down here. Take it slow, take it easy. Right, we're almost through the curves. After here, we should be able to speed up again. Wow, that's a pretty steep downhill slope there. Okay. Retarders for the win. Good thing this truck has a retarder, because I just remembered not everything has one. Okay, so we go around, yeah, alright. Yeah, pretty small GPS. Yeah. Let me pass, boss. Let me pass, please, thank you. Very small roundabout. We just barely fit in. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me yesterday's stream. It was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. If you weren't able to catch it, I would suggest you do. It was quite fun. We streamed Truck Simulator, ATS, American Truck Sim. España to the right. Perfect. Going to Spain. So we streamed a couple of new things in ATS yesterday. June 24th if you're looking. June 23rd if you're looking for the VOD, the video on demand, the stream footage on the playlist, Clumsy Trucking playlist. It's on that date, and we did a couple of new things in there. We tested out the new version of Viva Mexico 2.3. We tested out a new truck. Well, it's not technically new, it's new for us, but it's the modded truck Kenworth D800 very beautiful, very mature truck. I've been told that it's a very old mod. It's been there for quite a while, and so it's been able to mature and improve and really progress and be like perfectly working, and all the tweaks, all the adjustments have been made, so it's very mature and it's very good truck. I really enjoyed it. Initially I didn't have too many, I wasn't too excited about it, but as I drove it, it looked really good. Plus the paint job we took was a bit clean, on the cleaner side, but it looked so classy. It was perfect. Didn't expect it to look like that. Okay, speed limits. Does that mean we're in Spain already? It might be, because Andorra is a pretty small country, isn't it? Right. Is that guy going through? Yes, he is, but he stopped for me. Interesting. And then he wants to go. Very interesting choice of maneuver there. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're still driving through these mountain passes. Interesting. It's gonna be an interesting ride. And the rain stopped, thank you. So now we have a beautiful view of the sun somewhere, but the sky is lighting up again. That's the important thing. And yeah, in yesterday's stream we actually had a bit of a blooper because we were also testing doubles, and it was not yet part of the official game, at least by the time that we streamed that. Maybe as you're watching now it already is. Engine malfunction. But as we streamed it yesterday, June 23rd, doubles were still not part of the official truck sim map. So our modders did some tweaks for it, and they made it so that you have doubles trailers, but it was a bit forced, and so the trailers themselves were perfect. They had dollies and articulated points, you know, joints and everything. It was working perfectly. Engine malfunction again. Crap. And the steering wheel just gave out on me. There you go. And so it was, the trailers were perfect, but the problem was the pickup points and the drop-offs. So they weren't optimized. They were just the normal ones. So you couldn't fit in them sometimes. You couldn't even attach to them in the beginning. You can't take them out. It was very difficult, and we've had quite some time. We took some time to try and get out of one small pickup point, but couldn't. Ended up teleporting. And then we tried to deliver to drop-off points. We couldn't fit inside, so the game wouldn't register that we were in place already because we couldn't fit in the drop-off. So we had to skip it. We had one success though. I think we had one success. So all in all, that's good. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, bellissimo. But I think that's Spanish, right? Italian. Why did I go here? What is the Spanish word for beautiful? I don't know. You guys tell me. Alright, so this is a magnificent view. And I think it's perfect. Oh, look at that curve there, that bend. Thumbnail worthy, definitely. From here? No. From here for sure. So you see those mountains at the upper left, you see that curved road, you see our truck, and you see those cars in the river, and it's beautiful. Wait a minute, it's not that visible anymore. I think that is the way to go. Yep, that one's perfect. A little back here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Perfecto. There you go. Retarder. More, because we are speeding up here like mad. I'm getting scared, honestly. Right, there you go. Speed limit here is 70. We're good to go. Also guys, just to keep it transparent, ooh, nice police car. I still have Foggy Weather 2.0 turned on, right? And it's still not in public release as of this recording. But hopefully it comes out soon for you guys, because I really want you guys to try it out. It's one of the best mods out there. Really love it. And some of you might be sick of me already trying to promote it, but it's just the way I am. When I like something, I can't stop talking about it, and I want to share it to everyone. That's the reason why I started recording gameplay footage in the first place, because I wanted to share stuff with people. And if I like something, of course I want to share it. Makes sense, right? Look at these trucks. They actually have a very nice pathing there. If you saw, they were on this side, but they were hugging the inner side, so they wouldn't touch this lane, our lane. That was pretty smart. That's usually what I would assume people would do, like decent truckers would do, is they would go to that inner side there as much as possible to try and avoid the opposing lane. Very interesting. Also, I don't quite... Ooh, got in trouble there. Also, I don't quite remember this path, to be honest. I don't remember going through it, but it wouldn't be... It's been a while since we've been in Barcelona. Maybe we took a different road? Probably not. I just don't remember it, probably. Tunnel de Cadi. Tunnel? Oh, look, there's a photographer there. Yeah, take that shot. What are you getting at? Oh, you can even hear the clicking of the camera. Nice. Those accents are actually quite nice. At something like a RusMap level, having those oh, we have blue lights, guys. How do you call this again? When I was reading the improved company trucks description, he had a specific term for these blue lights. I forgot the name. They're blue, that's all I know. Pretty classy. Pretty fancy. I wouldn't be surprised though if they were illegal in some countries. Like I know some of the countries have like illegal... It's not legal to have the yellow lights on, but the blue lights I'm not so sure, because I would assume that's pretty hard on the eyes. Anyway, as always guys, I'm jumping topics here and there. Sorry about that, but that's just the way my brain works. When I see something, I have to point it out to you, and the side effect is I lose my train of thought on what I was previously talking about. I'm still hearing the wind, the tire sounds, but I think it's more manageable now. It's more realistic. It's just a perfect blend. So I'm really wondering why it was increased in the first place. GG. AI having trouble with merging. It looks absolutely insane. Look at that. The whole inner lane isn't being used. Yeah, so I'm not sure why it changed, why Drive Safely intended to increase the volume suddenly. No clue. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Can I take a photo here? Can we please? Pretty please. I think it's going to be wonderful. Even though I technically only need one photo for the thumbnail. Oh, there's even a roundabout there. I don't even know where to start. Maybe we show that, do that, do this, show everything, and something like that maybe. Or like that. Could work. Yeah, that's fine. I like the other shot better, but this is also nice. Good. ETA 99 kilometers, ETA 1 hour 36 minutes. We have 4 hours left on the job. That's more than enough. And our lights, yeah. Good thing we had the chance to turn on our lights here. This is the law, right? When you enter a tunnel, you have to turn on your lights. Or is it just me? That's always been my habit, but I can't remember where I got it from. you know, driving in the Philippines isn't really a very strict country when it comes to rules. So sometimes we have like an FYI, even though it's supposedly a real rule. And if you notice there, I tried entering the 12th gear, but I ended up in neutral instead because, you know, we have a kind of a broken truck and it can't enter 12th gear anymore. Ooh, nice interchange. I wonder how it would feel driving through an actual interchange like this. I don't think I've driven something in this scale in real life. In the Philippines, we are starting to get these kinds of highways, these big ones, but I don't think the interchanges are on this level yet. We have very beautiful highways already, those going to the north, from Manila going to the north. That's being really well developed, but I don't think we have many interchanges. I think it's mostly straight roads and normal exits. Okay, exiting right to Manresa. Manresa sounds very familiar. I would not be surprised. I think we have a local Manresa, a Manresa in the Philippines. And for those of you who are new to the channel, if you're wondering why I keep on talking about the Philippines, it's because I'm originally from there. I am Filipino, but currently I am living in Singapore, so there's a bit of a twist there. And so when people ask me, where are you from? It's always a hard question to answer. There is no simple way to answer it. So most of the time I answer Philippines just to keep it simple, to keep the story short, more or less. And I am feeling the frame rate. This is not yet Barcelona, but I can definitely feel the lag. Anyway, it still looks good. Still looks nice. Actually, it should look nicer, because we should get something for that lag that we're experiencing, right? Anyway, as long as it stays alive, that's the most important thing. Crossing my fingers. Earlier when the game stopped, actually the game didn't stop, when some background application stopped, I was pretty scared, because I would have to repeat the recording and, you know, everything that I've done to that point. Oh yes, also I forgot to share with you guys, I'm actually on ProMods 2.17 now, and RusMap 1.6. Oh man, I forgot the version, 3 or 4, but the latest version. These versions are don't really have a lot of new features. ProMods 2.17 is mainly bug fixes. There's no new place compared with ProMods 2.16, but it does fix a lot of game-breaking bugs, especially in the north, like in the Scandinavian region. Sweden and Norway, I think, had problems. So that's been fixed. I haven't encountered it myself, to be honest, because I haven't been in that region since 2.16. But yeah, I think that's going to be, at least that's solved now. Okay, so we turn right here, and then later on we cross to the other side. Pretty nice roads here, pretty spacious, pretty clean looking. MAN dealer has been discovered. Let's just go around, make this as a U-turn slot. And if you guys noticed, I did remove it's been a while since I did it, but I did remove the company animated gates. In one of the updates, oh, my engine that just died, because that ramp was super steep. So in one of the updates from SCS, it broke the mod and I had to disable it, and I didn't enable it anymore. I didn't get the new version anymore. By now I would assume it's been fixed, but you know what, I think the novelty of it wore out on me. Like, I wasn't interested anymore. It's nice to have these gates, but they're kind of slow. You have to wait for them, and it's a hassle. So I didn't enable it anymore. Hopefully no cars, because I didn't see the right side. Right, let's cross the other side. of course, we'll look out for traffic. No one there. There's someone here, but he's turning right and he's giving way. Wow, the AI, I don't know if they're just shy or no clue. You know what? This is something we can do, and this is something that's free when you do this. So why not? Let us fix this truck. Oh, this is a recruitment agency. The mechanics on the other side. Oh man. Alright. Scratch that then. Let me see. World map. Reset navigation. And let us reverse into the road. Because I don't think I can make a U-turn here properly. Or I might need to. Actually. Hey bro. Actually turned on my hazard lights just to be safe. Is there someone? Oh, there is not. There's someone on the opposite side though. Guys, give way please. Thank you. I think it's a bit too much. Okay. Alright, we're almost through. Thank you guys, appreciate it. I'll get off here next now. Or at least I'll try to. But it seems like we've made a deadlock here. Because this bus is waiting to turn left. We've caused quite a traffic in here. Sorry about that. Alright, there you go. They're moving. Police car, let's behave. Anyone? No one there? No one there. Okay, good. And we are good to go. What is this? Humongous roundabout, looks like. Yield. Right, that's fine. That guy's turning left, turning right. And we enter the highway once again. Beautiful. Beautiful road networks. Really interesting to drive. The merging lane here though seems a bit too short. Not sure if that's realistic. Ah, there we go. Beautiful mountains. I wonder what mountains those are. Those must be something significant because it looks really massive. Like it borders the entire country, and I like this. How we have this highway and it's actually parallel to the national road or the city limits there, and you can see the houses and the roads on the right. That looks really beautiful. Looks super realistic. I can assume though that's where the lag is coming from, because the game needs to load up so much more, but it looks so much better as well. I like that accent. To actually have a city to your right with the cars moving and everything, it feels so real and alive. 50. Right. So this is actually nice. If you remember in the main series, I was deciding a few episodes ago if I wanted to go to Barcelona or to the southern region. Now I finally decided to go to the southern region of Russia, so that's to the east. And that means complete opposite towards complete opposite versus the Barcelona way, which is west. So yeah, it's a completely different route. But thanks to this series, Trucker for Hire, we have the option of going to any place. And it just so happened that nice construction zone. It just so happened that we had a chance to go to Barcelona finally, and we are almost there. Entering another highway, which I don't know what the name is. But it looks really, really nice to drive at. And the colors are just beautiful. No more reddish tint. So natural looking. It feels like real life actually. Hello, sir. Thank you. Because it's a steep climb. I don't want anyone in front of me. Alright, let's keep it going. Are we there yet? 36 kilometers. We're fine. On the highway again. Beautiful trees. Beautiful mountains. Beautiful scenery. Everything just looks so darn realistic. It fits so well. Actually, this gearbox might be just really 11 gears. Because I'm almost 80 kilometers per hour, and if you look at my revs, my RPM, it hasn't even gone to 15 yet, 1500. So I'm assuming it must be really set up for 11 years. Could be. Barcelona, we're here, and yes, you can see how massive the city is. You can see all the buildings on the right. I'm assuming those are yeah, those have real roads as well. Maybe no AI cars because I don't see anything on the map, but the roads are there. You can see that roundabout. This is beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Trucker for hire. What a pleasure to drive to these places. Now I'm not sure though if I should keep left. I think I should. Barcelona has been discovered. Alright. Based on the signs, we are on the right track. Should we be turning right though? Wait a minute, huh? Yeah, it looks like we are... That's a bit misleading, that turn right there, when it's actually a bit straight. Alright, we're in the right lane. And yeah, it does feel like the performance is much better now. It's still laggy, but you can see how much detail there is. You can see the entire city in the horizon, and it's real. It's not just a painting or whatever. These are real rendered 3D buildings, and I'm assuming that's the real city. So it is a good enough trade-off. A bit of frame rate loss to a lot of object gain, a lot of detailed gain. Beautiful. Let me stay in the inner lane here, so we're gonna go through this roundabout. I'm hoping this is a bigger roundabout than usual. Yes, it is. 2 lanes. There you go. Thank you. Hello? Why is that guy in the roundabout stopping? I think even he's having a hard time merging in. No car? Thank you. Yeah, they're having trouble merging in. Exiting. Oh, because why were you in that lane? Oh, maybe he came from the other lane, the other side. That makes sense. We're not headed that way though. Just headed straight through. And turning right here. Keeping it in the inner lane. Yep, looks good. So using this path, we'll be able to uncover whatever that is. There's a discoverable there. Let's let this guy pass. Overtaking trucks on the outside, on the offside, is a big no-no, guys. Don't do it. Because the trucker visibility on that side is really limited. I think there are even laws that prevent that in some countries. Alright, what does this say? Let's zoom in a bit. It says Mandelsoft Infinite. Nice touch. Wait a minute. Is this area made by Mandelsoft? I don't think it was. I know it was made by some other person from ProMods, but not Mandelsoft himself. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's a tribute to Mandelsoft. I don't know. Wait a minute. Do we turn right or do we go straight? I think we have to go straight to get that discoverable. This one, it looks like a recruitment agency. Yep, good thing we did. There we go. That one is discovered. And can we just make a U-turn? No, I want to explore the city more. We won't get a lot of chances to explore this, so let's make the most of it. Let's check the map. 7 kilometers away. Can you go through there? Yes, that looks good. So many roundabouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roundabouts. And why did that get reset? There you go. There you go. Yes, that looks good. 10 kilometers now. Wow, I can't believe it's just 10 kilometers. That road looks so expansive. Maybe it's all small scale. It's all good. Hopefully you guys are still with me. Oh, I would assume that building is pretty famous, huh? And I think we went through that same building in our previous journey. Engine malfunction again. Previous journey to Barcelona in the main series. I remember seeing that building. I remember, wow, nice sounds, dude. Nice engine, nice ride. I remember someone saying what that building was, but of course I forgot what it's named. And here goes the actual performance drop. Yeah, look at all the details. Wow, if only computers had the ability to process all this. Maybe they do. Maybe it's just the engine that's a bit lagging, because the engine for ETS2 is not really the most optimized one. There's a lot of room for improvement, I would believe so. Are those parking areas? That's nice. So this is how Barcelona looks like. Barcelona. Okay. Construction zone. Cat engine over there. Can you go? Thank you. Oh, lots of palm trees as well. Coconut trees or whatever they are. Very tropical looking in here. Looks a bit like the Philippines actually. Yeah, the developed parts of the Philippines, like the cities. Just a bit. Huge plaza over there. Nothing happening over there though, thankfully. Otherwise, if the mapper put more objects in there, you might not be moving anymore. I wonder how many frames we're at currently. I would assume around 10 or 12. But that's the price we have to pay for detail. It does seem a bit more optimized though. I remember having even worse performance before in the first year. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. Look at this. So inside Barcelona, there are actually highways? How does that work? Are there like sub-districts inside Barcelona? Maybe. That's why there are highways that connect them as well. This looks really good. We have a port over there, looks like. Something that... And we have that crane-like thing that takes the trailers, loads them onto the back of trucks, or gets them from the back of trucks and puts them in the ships. Something like that. I saw that in action in one of the episodes in Eddie Stobart series. And by the way, I still haven't been able to watch it. That's only there still. I was only able to watch the season 3, I think. Ah, this is nice. This is really nice. Cool. Hopefully we're on the right exit here. Yes, we are. That one is closed, I think. No. We should be here. We should be here. Oh my goodness, so many exits. We almost got lost. It would have been disastrous if we did that. Up, don't go so fast. Let's just fly sometimes. What time is it? It's 5 PM. No wonder it's getting a bit dark. Maybe we should turn on our lights here. xenon lights or something. I don't know what it's called. Blue shiny lights is what I would call them. A bit too flashy for my taste, but it's a nice accent. So this light also, this kind of setup also comes with improved company trucks. Normally you would get pretty plain stock trucks when you get going to quick jobs, but that's the reason why I started Trucker for Hire anyway, as I mentioned. So Sheng suggested it to me that there is such a mod, so I did explore it, and no regrets. It's beautiful. It actually gives life to all the quick jobs, gives it more meaning. Right? Nice engine brake. And we can rest for a while. And the rest is over. Actually, I think we're the only one who is turning on our lights. Feel a bit shy now. Let's turn it off in the meantime. That's enough blue light exposure. Nice bus. Anyway, yeah. Speaking of buses, does anyone know of did we have to turn there? Crap, we did. Well, we missed it. So now we go forward and we turn left on the next one. That's okay. Yeah. So does anyone know of a decent bus mod in ETS? Because with Viva Mexico 2.3, there are actually bus terminals already, and there are actual passengers which you can take. So the passengers, pasajeros is how they're called in Spanish. The pasajeros are standing at the terminal, and you get to pick them up. But I tried picking them up with a truck, and it just got stuck. It was a dead end. So I'm thinking maybe you can only do that if you have a bus. But I have no clue where to download the bus. I tried downloading one during the stream. It just crashed my game. So I'm not sure if there's anything. That's compatible with the latest version 1.6, ETS 1.6. If you know of anything, guys, do let me know, okay? Right, there we go. Let's make a U-turn here at the Volvo. Oh, perfect. Volvo dealer, we're home. Let's make a U-turn here. Now, in doing quick jobs, you can either live with that 15% damage, or we can have it repaired in a mechanic, in a repair shop. But for role-playing purposes, we keep the damage. The good thing about this is if you repair your truck, you don't actually pay for it. The owner does. The owner of the truck does. So you have no expenses for the repair. Not even for gas. 7th gear, I guess. Wrong gear. My bad. I was in the wrong range. Okay, there you go. Look at the lighting. Very nice, right? Any cars? Doesn't look like it. No one's home, strangely enough. Feels a bit dark now. Let's see outside. Okay, now it's a bit brighter. I still have that weird graphics lighting thing. It's from what I've read, it's a real side effect in the game. It's not too optimized. Okay, which one it is? I think it's the one after the traffic light, because that one is going to the gas station rest area. Alright, let's have a look and see. Okay. Also, I was just watching a bit of Squirrel's stream. He was streaming OMSI 2. I was surprised that there is a new content for it. Correct me if I'm wrong, for those of you who are familiar with OMSI 2 who are keeping update. Ooh, nice, what this is. Train, tram, whatever. Looks like a train tracks. For those who are updated with OMSI 2, what's really new is like the economy part, the new part. Like you can get your own company now, just like in Truck Sim. So you can do routes, you can earn money, and then you can purchase a company and buy buses of your own, do stuff like that. Is it any good? I did watch the stream. The graphics is a bit meh. I don't think it will improve anymore. But the gameplay has always been good about OMSI 2, because you can click all the buttons and do all stuff. It's a really nice simulator in that sense. Not graphics wise, but I think gameplay wise, based on what I saw at least. And this is a bit of a scary junction, because it looks a bit narrow for a truck actually. Yeah, as I was saying, why the heck would you place something like that so narrow? Squeeze into this part. See? What the heck do we fit there? Well, what I could do is I could back up before I hit the car, that is. Is there a detour? Is there another way? Because I would take it gladly. Wait a minute. Let's see. I am delivering there. I could go the other way, like here. Like that, maybe? Maybe that would be better. Let's go that way instead. I'm quite scared to force this because we don't have a lot of allowance for penalties. Let's make sure not to hit that car. Alright. And let's go get out of there next. Sorry guys. My bad. Can't risk it. We cannot afford another penalty. If you remember from the previous episode, we actually got negative money because the penalties in this mode, with this mod, improved company trucks, is really expensive. Like 1,000 euros for just a simple scratch on a car, and the earnings are very small, like 600 only. So in one job, you shouldn't crash. Maybe just one crash every 2-3 jobs, and that would get you that would make you break even. But anything more would cause you to lose money, which is what happened to us. So I really have to be careful and not risk stuff. One, thank you. Hopefully there's no damage to the trailer. Okay, no damage to the trailer yet. How is this? Okay, it's a roundabout again. And we are exiting not here, but on the other one. Interesting. What is that? A train trap? A tram trap? Whatever. And is this the one? Yes, it is. And I am weirdly on the line. That was a weird junction. Right, we're almost there, guys. Well, it's been a blast trucking over Barcelona. We saw a lot of the places, and I do really like the detail. This entire city itself can be a, I don't know, you can maybe make a bus out of it, a bus route, and drop off passengers. The map itself, I mean, is super detailed that you can do stuff in it. There's our parking, those cones. Okay, let's go and keep it simple. Should be a simple enough drop off. Okay. Alright. Should be good enough. Our truck really has nice colors. matching trailer and everything. I wonder if this was intentional or it just so happened this way. So I'm assuming direction should be something like this. Straighten it off. That work? Yep, that works. I'm happy with that. No penalties, no damage. We're good. Excellent, but look at our earnings. It's going to be just less than 1,000. But we leveled up. I'm happy. And with that, we continue. And we are able to get ADR, eco driving, just in time delivery, I would say. So we can get those quick jobs, which pay more. And then we can level up ADR maybe. We'll see. We'll see as we go. But yeah, so that is the end of this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. We did travel all the way from Andorra to Manresa and Barcelona. So we traveled through Spain. Beautiful. The next episode, we're not sure where, but we can go anywhere. That's a beauty in this series. You don't really have to stay in Barcelona. We can start wherever we've gone to before. So if you look at the quick jobs, you can travel from Bourges to Limoges, and pardon the pronunciation, from Brest to the UK. That would be a nice change. We can go to the north, maybe to Amsterdam. Let's see, depending on the available jobs. But if you have any destinations in mind, do let me know in the comments and I'll try to fit them in. All right, I can't make any promises, but I will try. Right, anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that relaxing journey. No accidents, at least. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. In the meantime, this is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Have a nice day, guys, and I won't toot you anymore for clumsy trucking, but clumsy trucking, and bye-bye.